acting timid. Might do the mink with the midnight. Doors open up on the.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports. On this very special Easter Sunday, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Pelicans win the tip. And here is Williamson. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Finished off by LeBron.
Look, getting inside position. Positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. At the elbow, it's James. And James throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got 5.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend, because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Here's Ingram. Jones trying to get open. And there's the lay-in.
just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Now here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Reeves. And Jones pulls it down.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. LeBron drives in. Lakers passing it around. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Pelicans trail. .114 left in the first. And it's good, 2 points.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And the Lakers have possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Back to LeBron. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
A 3 from McCollum. He can't get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Hayes throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
James in the post.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
On offense, here are the Pelicans, trailing by 2. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Grant for 3. Knocks it loose. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Hayes. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And the dunk by James.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Williamson. Goes up again. And Valanciunas with the layup.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves.
I love it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
To the inside. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Here's Alvarado. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 18 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Davis missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Three-pointer, Daniels. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers leading by 7. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
James looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 22 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 19. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Los Angeles making a switch here. For Los Angeles, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Here's Reeves offline with his 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And it's Grant in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Grant's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Right wing. Here's Williamson. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. And here's the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And both free throws good for Davis. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here's Reddish, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 11-point game. Here's McCollum. Lopez with the steal. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Inside. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
1:19 left in the third. Over to the left wing. Reeves. The Lakers rebound. Back to Lopez. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Pelicans have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Lakers making a change here. And so McCollum nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. And they'll get another chance. Reeves can't hit.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And Davis sends it back. Crosses over, and Davis throws it down hard.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Here's Williamson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. A terrific quarter for him.
The Lakers, 62.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles calls timeout.
For the Lakers.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the three ball is good. Reddish has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. And the Lakers making a change here. Pelicans trail by 15. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And they double up Davis. James in the post. Lakers working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Grant. No good on the three. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Alvarado. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Grant. Daniels, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. It's James atop the key. It's stolen by Jones. Mr. Williamson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Pelicans making a switch here.
Put your hands together. That was your Pelicans dance team.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Davis. James outside. Shot clock at 6. With the drive.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
It's Murphy outside. The second effort. And Valanciunas puts it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16 to the left side wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans trailed by 11. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Jones. The 3. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. In the corner, Daniels. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Daniels. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fades back. No good from Valanciunas. Los Angeles leading by 13. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Anthony Davis.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
LeBron with it, now defended by McCollum. The Lakers working the ball around now. A shot by Burks, nobody around. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Back to Burks. Three-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down. The 3 from McCollum. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Burks for 3. Gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here.